I am humbled by the opportunity to speak on behalf of His Excellency, the President, Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali, to you on this auspicious occasion. Permit me first to bring you Shivraatri greetings on behalf of His Excellency and the First Lady and of course the government of Guyana, and to wish that all of your prayers today to Lord Shiva be answered. It is said that Lord Shiva has the power to remove all difficulties, all hardships, all darkness from our lives. Individually, no matter who we are, how rich we are, how powerful we are, how educated we are, how high up in society we are, we all have difficulties, we all have challenges, we all have the hardships. In the world today, the entire universe is facing one of the worst medical pandemic perhaps since civilization began, and certainly within the living memory of mankind. We heard of the assistance that has been given to us so kindly and generously by the people and the government of India. And these times of hardships and disasters have plummeted the world into introspection and into examination of where we are going as a world, as a people, as a human race. And that is why you see so many countries, larger and more fortunate countries, are reaching out so generously to other countries that are not so fortunate and to people that are not so fortunate, and to extend to them help, in this case, COVID vaccines. Because the world is one small place and is getting smaller and smaller. And one person unvaccinated will continue to expose the rest of the world to the deadly COVID virus. So at the global level, there are great challenges and darkness. At the level of our country, there are challenges. The chairperson made reference to a very dark period, a very troubling period, where our country stood on the brink of perhaps total disaster. Fortunately, we were able to navigate our country from those dangers. And today, there is peace, there is progress, and there is prosperity in this land. But those challenges and those who are bent relentlessly in presenting these challenges are still with us. And therefore, we have to continue to be vigilant. Every day, there is a struggle. On the one hand, to push this country forward, to develop this country, to improve the lives of our people, to improve the welfare of our children, to build a safer society for all of us. And the government is pushing that agenda every day. And on the other hand, every day, there is an attempt to hold us back, to push back development, to destabilize progress. And we must be conscious of these things. And these are the moments, Shivratri being one, that we must use as platforms and occasions to pray and ask for the guidance of Lord Shiva, to repel those negative forces, to repel those challenges that are destined to push us back as a country and as a people and as a world. Occasions such as Shivratri and the way that we are gathered here and the way that we will gather here for the rest of today and tonight at these holy grounds and right across the country in mandirs and other places of worship gave us the opportunity also to reflect on many things. One, that how great our religion is, Hinduism, how great it is to have survived so many thousands of generations, survived huge geographic span and divide, cultural divide, and today it is in Guyana as strong as it has ever been. It gives us the opportunity to reflect upon the fact that we are ambassadors of our religion. And therefore, we have to ensure that our culture and our religion remain strong and a uniting force, and to be able to pass it down to future generations as our foreparents have passed it to us. And I want at this juncture to take the opportunity to thank the organizers of this event and those who have been in the leadership of this ashram now and in the past for maintaining this religious grounds and for maintaining this tradition of hosting this annual pilgrimage here, a tradition that goes back nearly 70 years. Occasions like this also give us the opportunity to reflect how fortunate we are as a people and as a country to be living in a society that is so diverse, that is so multicultural, that is so multi-ethnic, but that permits us by law to enjoy our individuality while at the same time celebrate as a collective. And these things must not be taken for granted, because they are still places on planet Earth, where people cannot pray freely and in peace. They cannot worship freely and in peace. They can't practice their culture and their religion and their ethnic traditions freely and in peace. We are fortunate in Guyana to be able to do that. So today we are celebrating Maha Shivraatri. In a few weeks' time, we will be observing the holy month of Ramadan. By the end of this month, we will be celebrating Holy Phagwa. And yet in a few weeks from that, we will be celebrating Easter. All in a 2 months period. And that is the kaleidoscope of culture, the kaleidoscope of history that we are so fortunate to be able to celebrate as one people in one society. And that is why these occasions, while we celebrate individually and we celebrate in accordance with our tradition and our own historical evolution and cultural practices, we must also recognize that we must do so with respect and with tolerance for others. And we must celebrate with them, our Muslim brothers, when they are observing the holy month of Ramadan. And we must celebrate with our Christian brothers when they are celebrating or when they will celebrate Easter shortly. That is the beauty of our country. And we must always keep that national unity, that fire of national unity going as we continue to burn the fire of our Kunt. And we continue to worship Lord Shiva. So on this auspicious day, I want to conclude by reiterating my deep gratitude for the ASHRAM, for arranging this magnificent day of prayer, and to take this opportunity once again, on behalf of myself, of course, and on behalf of His Excellency the President and the government of the Republic of Guyana, to extend to all of you, each and every Guyanese, wherever you may be celebrating, and in particular, my Hindu brothers and sisters, Maha Shivraatri greetings. May all your prayers at the feet of Lord Shiva be granted. May Lord Shiva remove from your lives all your difficulties and challenges so that you can enjoy prolonged success and good health. Thank you very much.